What data and insights do you use in your conversations? Before discussing data, it is important to reiterate the three main value propositions of a LinkedIn careers page. Number 1, time saving in educating talent on company value and culture. Number 2, establishing your team and company as thought leaders. Number 3, brand affinity through engaging content at every stage of the candidate's journey. And we have the ability to demonstrate how a company's LinkedIn careers page has delivered on these values. As we know, a candidate will go through different stages in the hiring funnel before applying for a job. So it is often beneficial to look at how a company's LinkedIn careers page impacts the candidate at all stages of the candidate journey. To demonstrate the impact in the awareness stage, you will want to focus on impressions, career page views, and career page traffic. To demonstrate the impact in the engage stage, look at click-through rates, net new career page followers, create job alerts, and the engaged with talent brand spotlight. To demonstrate the impact in the considering stage, look at the job apply rate and applications, and the efficiency uptick for recruiters by looking at the increase in email response rates after a candidate visited an LCP and or clicked on a traffic driver ad. To easily find all of these metrics, be sure to check out the LTS career page review within Merlin.
The biggest challenge in getting our partners to create their LinkedIn career page is to make sure that they publish as soon as possible. And there are usually two reasons behind that. One, they say the content is not ready. When I hear that, I try to understand the reason behind it. Don't they have any website? Don't they have any social media, photos to start with? So I always highlight that you can start publishing with what you have. It is okay not to fill testimonials right now or not to have all the custom models right now, but start sharing your employer brand with the followers right now, and you can edit it later with the newer content if you wish. The second reason, they wait some approval from their head of marketing, their teams. So it is always important, again, to align with relationship manager to understand the stakeholders in this career page and put the decision maker in the loop from the beginning. So those are the biggest challenge that we receive from our daily lives when it comes to make sure that our partners are building their LinkedIn career pages.
So what is the best practice in our office in terms of positioning employer brand? Well, here in Stockholm, we often refer to the ever competitive talent landscape and the importance for companies to show how it is to work there. And of course, there are many different reasons why people want to find work. And they want money, they want status, or a purpose. And showcasing your company employer brand, and your life, how it is working at the company, is a way to connect people with work that matters to them. It's your way as a company to tell a story and make your company available and relatable to potential job seekers or looking to hire. And your LinkedIn career pages is really the foundation of this.
So this is how I prepare before I jump on a client's career page call. First, I go into Salesforce, I search for the account's name, and I look for the implementation tab. I want to see what type of career pages they've purchased, whether it's a basic, a premium, an international, or an advanced. This will give me an idea of how many views the client have to build. Then I also check the traffic driver's launch date to be sure that it hasn't launched already or it's about to launch. This will help me give the client a deadline for their page to be completed, depending on the traffic driver's launch. Then second thing is I go on the client's website. It's a wealth of information. They usually have a career section full of pictures, culture and value texts, testimonials. This is great because it will show the client that they already have amazing content, that they don't need to start from scratch. And the third thing I do, and I think it's amazing because we have a fantastic LCP library full of examples depending on the industry of the client. So this is what I do. I prepare some examples depending on the industry. I also check the competitors so that I have great examples for the demo. So to summarize, I go into Salesforce to check type of career pages and traffic drivers. Then I go on the client's company's website to get some content, and then I check the competitors.
In our conversations with customers, we can use analogies in order to get our message across even better. And if we talk about LinkedIn career pages, we also talk about employer branding and how our pages can contribute to employer branding. And an analogy that we use here is as follows. So if we give a workshop in a year in the Netherlands, then we first of all would like to define and clarify what employer branding is. We want to do that together with participants. So we ask a few questions, and the first question is, who of you is familiar with Coca-Cola? And then you see everybody raising their hands because we're all familiar with Coca-Cola, and especially with the beverage, right? So the second question then is, okay, but who of you is familiar with Coca-Cola as an employer? So who of you knows how it is to work there? And then you see a few hands left. So we move forward explaining that that's absolutely fine and that the people that didn't raise their hand on the second question are probably not the target group of Coca-Cola. And that's what employer branding is all about. It's not about getting as much people to know about your company and your company as an employer, but to inform the right people about your company.
And last but not least, we created a page especially for you where you're going to find all this content. So dial go/LCP success, and there you go. In this page, you're going to find all the content related to how you're going to approach your client, documents, and much more. So don't waste time and take a look and have fun.